I'm Julie from Wrap Interiors, so we do office fit out and refurbishment, so I'm a woman in construction. So, as that story tells, when my daughter came home, she's 17 now, but 2 years ago she came home and said, Mum, my job's always been rubbish, according to my daughter, because why would a woman want to be in construction? And she said, Mum, I really need some help. I need 2 weeks work placement in the fashion industry, high-end fashion. You do lots of networking. Can you ask one of your friends? So I went onto LinkedIn and I knew that there was a fashion industry group on there. So I started to connect to all these people and ask them if they could help me. And seemingly nobody wanted to help me. But then I got this strange answer from John. And I kind of checked him out. I kind of got this strange answer from him. I may be able to help, and I checked him out on LinkedIn. I thought, well, he can't help me. But anyway, nice guy, can't be rude. So I connected to him and started exchanging discussions. And he said, look, I think I might be able to help you. I've never actually read back through his profile and seen that he could do buying and change Debenhams around the world. But anyway, when we met up, because I thought I'd better meet this guy for lunch, he's really trying to help me, I should do something nice. So we went out for lunch and he said, look, I've got lots of connections and I might be able to get your daughter some work placement, which he did in Debenhams, Aurora Fashion House and Harvey Nicks. So went home with my daughter, she thought I was the queen then. And so if really got nothing else, so I had some rating. And anyway, she got offered a job in Harvey Nicks. So I was really impressed with that. But not so impressed when she turned it down. And no, the world's the limit now. So having connected through that, I said, John, what is it you actually do? And he started saying, I can help people understand social media. And probably like you, I've just got no time to do it. And I just thought, here's another thing, but if I don't get on this bandwagon, it's not going to go away, having watched my children on Facebook 24/7. So I thought, I've got to understand it. And John made sense of it to me and did some campaigns for us and got us on Twitter and made me understand what all these people who want to like me on LinkedIn, I don't know who they are. So it kind of made sense of it, and now I managed to work it myself. Rankings are going up, people are following me on Twitter, and before I had loads of people from America following me because our company's Wrap, so I had lots of gangsters following me. I thought it was good, he didn't think it was so good. And so I put this QR code out on Twitter, my very first tweet, and I said, Wrap are crazy, but QR crazy, which I'd nicked from John. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I thought, I'll put it out there and see what happens. And within a minute, I had a phone call and somebody said, Association of Interior Specialists, which is a group you belong to when you're in construction, when your work gets to a standard and you're installing good quality installations, so you have a little tick box. And it's a good thing for clients to know. And the chief exec had rung me up and said, oh, you're tweeting something about QR codes. And I went, yeah. And he said, well, can you come and tell all your competitors about it? And I went, no, I'm not. It's not coming. And he said, well, we're doing a presentation, it's the AGM, 250 people will be there, we'd like you to come and speak about it. And I thought, well, no, because I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I don't want to come and tell them. So I put the phone down, and then I spoke to John, and he said, well, we should go for it. I thought, she said, okay, caring and sharing, yeah, get that back in my head. So we went to the Royal Air Force thing, wasn't it, in London, all the big planes, all the planes. Yeah, and we got there, we treated like royalty, and I'd never even bothered going to see my Association of Interior Specialist friends, because to me they were my competitors, so really in the construction world you tend to not all like each other. And but we got there, and they were really nice. I've got a great supply chain now because they all belong to it, so it's increased our supply chain. But we went there and did a presentation, and it was really good, wasn't it?
We were heroes that day, weren't we?
We were heroes, and now lots of people talk to John, lots of people talk to me. My supply chain's changed, so actually I do try to get to grasp the new technology and trying to understand how you link it all into Hootsuite. But that's my story, so I think I might get there.
Thanks, Julie. Thanks very much.